I found a product on Alixpress. It was one of the smartwatches, and now I'm finding a domain that would match for this product. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a one product store for this one product. And here's the product, as you can see, very simple, very clean, has very nice photos. So I would have to go ahead and take professional photos, and I'm looking at the product and thinking of cool domain names for the product. So I'm trying like flowing watch, flow watch, glide watch. So I'm testing a bunch of domains, and I want to find a .com domain just because a .com domain is just much more stronger and more authentic. So as you can see, I'm going to be testing a bunch of different domains just like you guys. I'm not coming up with domains on the spot. I actually spend some time and energy and effort to try to figure it out, test different things. Most of them are unavailable, to come up with one that actually is available and matches with the product. That's very important. So as you can see, I'm just searching things, scrolling down and making sure it's unavailable before going to the next one. And I'm just using the names and coming with ideas on the flow and just troubleshooting basically. So the first domain that I found that was available was Xfinity Flow. So that was my first option, xfinityflow.com. Then I looked back at the watch, and then I was like, that doesn't sound too good. Xfinity Flow sounds a bit weird. And I came up with 360glide.com. And as you can see, bam, the .com was available for $12.45 Australian. So that's roughly 10 USD. And now we'll fast forward through the whole checkout process. And then done. We finally went ahead and ordered our domain for our store. So that's the very first step, finding the domain that suits your product. Then I went back to Shopify. On the home page, I just clicked add domain. Very, very simple process. I'll take you guys through it right now. I click connect existing domain. I put in 360glide.com. Click connect automatically. And then what I did was I then logged into GoDaddy.com, my account. Looking back, what I should have done, I should have just bought the domain from Shopify domains. It would have been easier to connect. But since I just used GoDaddy and I have all my domains there, I stick to GoDaddy. But if you're new, I highly recommend you just purchase the domain from Shopify. Now it's just verifying. Now while I'm waiting for it to verify, what I went ahead and did was download every single photo of this watch, because I just wanted to build a folder of assets and photos I could use when building out this one product store that I wanted to do. So I use this app called, I think it's like Image Download. It's like a very basic Chrome app that I can use to download photos. So I went ahead and downloaded all the photos from the AliExpress listing because I wanted to prepare myself for when I finish verification. And then check this out, it even has a video. Like, this was a perfect listing. As you can see, there's a beautiful 24-second video that you could download. AliExpress allows you to download their videos, so you definitely want to look for products on AliExpress where they have a video pre-made just for you. So that helps a lot. Went back to Shopify. The verification now is complete. My domain is now connected to my store, and we just officially started 360glide.com. And then I go ahead and I explore the free themes. We won't be using a paid theme, so this is something that everyone can follow. I want to minimize the amount of costs you guys use when you get started. So the free theme I use is Jumpstart, which is the one right here, the one that looks like this. Copy me, use Jumpstart. I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful one product sort of theme where, you know, as you can see in the sample, Shopify itself recommends it for one product stores. Then I went ahead, added Jumpstart, actions. You then want to publish it, so you'll make this your main store theme. Go ahead and then publish. Then now you could go ahead and customize your theme. And I'll be taking you guys through that whole process as well.